Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Sponsored by Spirit, I go by Moan the Nail Fanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest 22 Capricorn Collective Tarot message. June 2022. Yet it's also timeless as well. Spirit figures out how that works out. That's not my job. My job is just to deliver the message. Okay. So let's see what's happening in the situation for you. I pre-shuffled all these decks. Okay. So let's look at what is going on. What's going on? Show me cards for Capricorn energy, June 22. Whatever birth chart placement you're watching for. If you're cross-watching, that works too. You got questions, I have answers. Go to the website located in the title of this video and bring your intuition to the party. Make your choices and decisions responsibly because you'll always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions. All right, here we go. Starting here. So we have in the situation the Four of Pentacles. We have the Magician. We have Six of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Death card. Okay. Yeah, I see you pulled the situation here surrounding the home for somebody, surrounding love and the heart, okay? Somebody out here pulling out all the stops, pulling out all the stops. No more chocks under these tires. Remove the chocks. I see somebody pulling the chocks out from under the tires. Okay. Let's see what's going on with whoever's on the other side of the table in this experience with you. Capricorn energy, June 2022. This card stayed in the deck. They said leave it there, but to show you what it is, it's the Empress. Interesting. So we're going to shuffle that. They said you're the Empress. Okay. All right. Somebody's figuring that out. They don't want you to know that they're figuring that out. What the heck? Okay. Is this mommy issues for somebody? Yeah. Okay. Starting here, we have the Five of Cups for the other side of the table, coming out with the Ten of Pentacles. And one more, the Ace of Swords. The bottom of the deck is the Death card again. Ooh, now we got double Death card energy on the table. All right, so interesting. Let's see what's going on this side of the table now. Let's see what's going on with you spiritually in regards to this situation. Capricorn energy, what Capricorn's energy regarding the situation in regards to spiritually for June 22. Thank you. Starting here with the Ace of Swords. All right. What else? The Page of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck is the Fool. Okay. Let's see what's happening regarding your physical experience on this side of the table for June 2022. Starting here, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Bottom of the deck. Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I see you had a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your experience, Cap. Is this even you here on this side of the table? You've been working on your own stability, taking care of your business, handling your home, yourself, your environment, your business, your family. If that's true, I see like Spirit showed you something in an experience that on the other side of the table was regrettable. There was some regrets in the situation over there. Yeah, regrets of holding back. Okay, holding back love, holding back energy, holding back time. The truth, you start to see the truth like, okay, they're not ever going to show up fully. They got too much regret energy going on. I'm just going to go ahead and take care of business. Like, if it's going to happen, it's up to me. You're watching somebody sleep. I heard a lot. There's somebody here who's watching a person who stays asleep. The universe is calling for awakening here with this Magician card. It's calling for conscious awareness of your power, your skills, your abilities. Yes. It's calling for wake up and stand in your power. If you want it to be, you're going to have to create it. You're going to have to do it. I see that your spirit is very active when you're sleeping. You could be feeling very tired lately. Like, I just need to rest. For somebody here, I hear the family keeps you going. I see the family keeps you going, but you get exhausted, okay, because you've been holding it down for a lot. Something happened here in the past. I heard everybody had to hunker down. Everybody had to hunker down and pitch in, something like that. Everybody had to get to work. Everybody had to pitch in. There was a big change here, a death. That could have been literally somebody passed. It's already in the past, is what you need to know. Both the death cards are in the past. Wow. Okay, I just saw something here. I just saw that a family karmic cycle is broken. A family karmic cycle is broken because I see two generations living a shared experience. Both opening up their mind and gathering the truth from these experiences and utilizing that to move forward, make better, healthier choices, okay? Open up their consciousness to new awareness. Once you become aware of new things, it helps you to move in the direction of new things. I see right now that's helping this family is getting a chance to chill. And here you get a chance to finally like relax a little bit. I heard it's been stressful. It's been a lot. There's finally a chance to chill out for you for June, okay? I see you deep in meditation to materialize more for your family, more time, more energy, more wealth, more love, more connection. Bring them together. We have the four materials here in your spiritual energy in what's to come. I heard by persevering in spirit, by persevering in your spirit, holding on to that gives you control in your physical, keeping that balance, keeping that sacred. I'm hearing the word sacred. I hear there's somebody here who has an idea of going and something about Arbor Day is coming up. Something about planting trees is coming up. Both are true for different ones of you. Somebody loves the idea. They're going to help. Okay. Excuse me. I have to, or I have to cancel or end the video, one of the two, but I'm done talking yet. So, I see the situation is going to get easier. It's been tough lately. But even in that, somebody wouldn't let go of their faith. Let's see what's going on here. What has happened in the bottom with this death card in the situation, which is telling me the situation completely changed. Okay. I'm hearing somebody sees you in a different light. The Three of Swords, after their own pain, truth that helps them see the truth, okay, about the King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that you walked away from and because of being left out in the cold. Okay, somebody walked away from you, left you out in the cold. You had some heartbreak. Somebody's seeing your situation differently now, okay? Somebody's seeing your situation differently because they're living the other side of the experience. Okay, they have to now walk away from something. Yes, because balance has to come in. The Wheel of Fortune has shifted. So where somebody did walk away from you, left you out in the cold, I feel like I see clearly in these cards that the karma is shifting balance to their side of the table. They're now forced to walk away from something that they were hopeful in, but they're finding a blocked path, and they have to bring it to an end in order to honor their own self. Interesting. I do feel fire sign energy on the other side of the table. Okay. But this is a big moment. This is a big push. Okay. This is a big push for self-love energy that's got to be brought in. So somebody here, I'm hearing they took their codependencies over to another situation. They got to walk away from that now, okay, because it's just too much. And that's somebody on the other side of the table. They're trying to, so there's something here about two parties closing up a karmic contract. Let's see this death card, which is the other side of the table, which is telling me like it's their turn now, right? Okay, Four of Wands, that's what they were hoping for this new beginning, okay? But the Nine of Wands, again, blocked. Interesting, because we had a similar combination on the other deck. Okay, and it's blocked. The Page of Wands, it's time to choose a new path. Okay, justice here. They got it. I told you the scales had been balanced, right? There's the Justice card showing that, you know, this was a balancing out of karma on both sides. So what they did, they experienced, okay? And the Six of Swords is about, you know, they walked away like it was nothing. The Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, they walked away like, oh, that's not my business. But meanwhile, you know, the Seven of Pentacles, they emotionally were unavailable, emotionally unattached, emotionally detached, emotionally uninterested, logically uninterested, yet and still expecting this to grow. Hold on. And being able to sow their seeds anywhere they want to and walk to the beat of their own drum instead of walking in tune with you, I heard, okay? As a result, you used your wise judgment and they experienced it by your liberation. You liberated yourself from that experience. Okay, let's see what's going on at the bottom of the spiritual deck for you. The Fool. The whole purpose of the situation was for you to trust in your journey and move forward. Okay, below that, Temperance. So you have, for someone, again, there's that fire sign energy, Sagittarius of significance. And for some, there's two energies here, right? There's two energies that are making these changes and two energies that are being let go of. Okay, but this Temperance energy is talking about getting your own self in balance, becoming the spiritual alchemist. The Two of Wands below talking about choosing a different direction, choosing something different. The Four of Cups saying, yeah, no, thank you. And the Page of Materials, because this I have a whole plan. I have a plan. I'm going to follow through with my vision. It's like, this is my vision. Okay. It's not your vision and it's not television. It's my vision. Okay. The Page of Emotions. It's like, oh, that's nice. But, you know, I'm keeping my heart lit right now. I've been through a lot of stuff. These octopus tentacles are telling me you've been through a lot of stuff. And because they sit around the waist, there's that solar plexus chakra energy telling me like you've taken a lot of steps to overcome difficult places so that heart can shine. Hold on. The Night of Inspiration, you had to follow your gotta take a dump urge to run when other people were not trustworthy, okay? When, even if you loved them, Two of Cups, even if you love them, Four of Wands, because you had a vision too of what you thought this was going to be a solid foundation. Okay. And you still have that vision of love and you Muse of Emotions. You said, if I can't have it with somebody else, I'll have it with myself. I heard until then, I will have it with myself. And that's part of what made you pull your energy back. You saw that. And you pull your energy back and you stay in control because, you know, this is self-love. You, at the end of the day, there is no more taking another little piece of my heart now, baby. I've reclaimed all the portions of my heart, all the members, all the pieces, fragments of my own energy. I've reclaimed them all. Okay. And I'm taking responsibility for those. I'm not putting my heart in somebody else's hand no more. Yeah. Let's see. In your physical experience, the Ten of Pentacles, you ended a generational karmic contract. Okay, you had it all. You've attained it all. You've reached a level of completion. Okay, your life is full. The Eight of Swords, you've been focused on your generational wealth, on your family, very focused, okay? But anywhere where you felt stuck from that, there was a need for you to get another perspective so you could set it free. And look, with the Judgment card, you did just that. So that perspective came in. You heard the call. You embraced the call. She got her hands up to the sky like you embraced the call when it came in. Page of Swords, about the question you had been asking. Knight of Swords, how do I bust through this negativity in my life? King of Cups, the answer was emotional mastery. Yes, and that is the same energy. They said stop there from this side of the table. All right, so with all that, let's go ahead and they said take all these other 3 decks out. They want me to look at for the predictions for you moving towards the end of June 2022. Okay, the Hangman, the release. Okay, so this comes in with the release of any delay situation. And you know what? It's like emotionally, I've changed. Okay, now I'm emotionally detached. They were already emotionally detached in the past. Like they just let you sit there and cry and they didn't give a fuck. Okay, and now here you're like, well, I'm all done crying. All cried out over you, okay? The Chariot, it's time for my heart to move on. Moving on with my heart, moving forward, okay? Getting out of these delays. What else? The 6 of Wands. I know that this is what I deserve. I know this is what I deserve. I know if don't nobody else recognize me, I'm going to recognize me. And the Death card. Look at finally putting the situation to an end. So it does look like you're finally putting the situation to an end. They say, what will help you? What do you want? What support is here for you during this? The 5 of materials. The fact that you have been overcoming those codependency and abandonment issues is your biggest thing right now. And the Queen of Voices, you speak what's on your heart. You talk about your emotions. You're not closed off, but you know how to set boundaries too. And you know how to be very observant to see if other people's emotions and actions match. Okay. The Ace of Cups is what helps you is that you know you have self-love and you know that within self-love that everything is added to you. Okay. That feels like love. Thank you. And what else is helping you is the wheel of fortune is shifting in your favor. Spirit wants you to know that. Okay. Guidance regarding this other side of the table. They said, are you supposed to continue to interact with this person? The Emperor. If you are, you better be the boss. I heard you better be the boss of this energy. Temperance. Okay. Let them deal with their own emotions. Okay. Because the 4 of Swords, they still need to heal their heart. And the 3 of Swords, they got a lot of heartbreak on their head. Okay, they need to process that. And there also has to be a death of the ego. So is it recommended that you continue this connection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The ancestors say yes, but only energetically. We've already shown that it's changing physically. So the only way you can interact, the only way it's advisable for you to interact with this other party as they're going through whatever they're going through is energetically, on the spiritual plane, in the spiritual realm, through your thoughts. Through your thoughts. Send those thoughts out there. It's like sit in your position, sit in your own position on your own, honoring you, okay? And while you're doing that, do the creative visualizing work, okay? And go for what reciprocates your energy to you in your physical experience. Go towards the love. This changes the karmic cycle, okay? And that spins the other person spiraling into their true emotions for a cleansing. They got a cleansing period, okay? So they can learn through education so they could get a better outcome, so their ships could come in. They're going to have to process their own codependency issues and find their place of power just like you did. It's the divine plan. It's time for you to be out of there in the physical, but still connected spiritually, because that's kind of how it works out. So now is a great time for you to decide if you have a yes or no question. I did not see this coming, or I would have advised you earlier, but they're now telling me to offer a yes or no, just a quick yes or no. I'm not going to discuss any details, but think about your yes or no while I clean up these cards. They said get a yes or no question going. They said you will all ask the question in the correct way to get your correct answer. We're going to do one yes or no question for you at this time. Anybody who would like to choose a personal service, go over to the website It's a great day to have a personal service done. All right. So, yes or no? They want this deck. Okay. So what's the answer for the Capricorn tribe, please and thank you? They said 3 shuffles down. Get these cards energy shifted up and shuffled up. So think about your question, yes or no. Hold it firmly in your mind. Okay, whichever perspective you ask it from, your yes or no, this is what we got. It's truly aligned. If you've been resonating with the show now, for you skeptics, you might blow it all up. If you're a skeptic, I don't really recommend following any fucking advice you get, because you're working against yourself anyways. Is the answer yes? Is it no? From the time the first card falls, if we get an ace within 13 pulls, then that means it's a clear and specific yes. If we do not, that is a clear and specific no. All right, here we go. 1. These cards want to talk. 2, 3, 4. 4th card says yes. That is the Ace of Wands energy. So the 4th card is a yes. That's what we have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks.